So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
what is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base.
Yeah, I don't care.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to...
You can fight back. Look, if...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
What we hope for in life, and it doesn't always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you. Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960, 62 years ago, basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun.
They keep changing my camera.
I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward. Here's the chosen one. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
Wall, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Wall. Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Inside, Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. James with the rebound.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's the chosen one.
See, this is not one we'll start.
Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Wall. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's so physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's the chosen one. Ball covering. The chosen one shot is good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
So it's the Clippers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Wall. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
What?
And it's the chosen one missing. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Leonard. James with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Walker attacking. It's deflected. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Los Angeles.
Batum's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Wall. And the Lakers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's George. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
He might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up for threes, but PG could score on the inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Here's the chosen one. Following the score by the Clippers. Fires the 3. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers trail.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
To the paint. Here's Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Walker's got 5 now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So if you get a steal and you can get out in transition, you seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Wall. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. George against Nunn. Wall for 3.
He made that.
The rebound by Nunn. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to the chosen one. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. We can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
So it's the Lakers now. Following the score by the Clippers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity.
They set me out, bro.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead.
Your Clippers, 25. The Lakers, 38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's the chosen one. In at the 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And that one's good. James has got 8 points.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Leonard outside. Outside Wall to the middle. And George gets it to go on the assist from Wall. He's got 14. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble.
Try to get rid.
3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The Clippers shooting just 34% so far in this one. With the 10-footer. And there's another one for the Clippers.
You got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handles.
To the right side. Pass to James. Over Morris. And that one's good. James. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Zubac's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's the chosen one. Oh! Trying his luck from deep. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard outside. Back to George.
I have 2 points. It's the third.
Pass to Wall. And here's Zubac. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. Would you like to change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Second
this
chance
game
shot.
is gay.
Pass to the chosen one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 12.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. George outside.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Pass to Zubac. Over Bryant. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. George against Walker. Shoots over George. Walker's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. George against Walker. George passes to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll. But what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury.
Substitution on the court.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Westbrook, that's good. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
Yeah, BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Austin Reeves.
So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Morris, and it's Jackson in for Wall. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
I'm quitting.
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run.
Like, cause bro,
they get it back. Here's Brown, and too long on the shot.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to the chosen one. And he gets the bucket.
15. Assist from Damian
Just over
Jones.
2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Leonard outside. Back to Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to the chosen one. Jones with the ball. Leonard defending. Here's Toscano. Here's the chosen one. Kick out to Brown.
Oh my God,
here's the chosen one. Defended by Jackson. Down low.
Shoot.
Second shot opportunity. And he gets it to go.
Toscano.
And the Lakers lead by 21.
Like a matador. Olay. There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Jackson. 14 feet away.
No way. Oh.
They get it back.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Leonard passes to Jackson. Batum outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. This one for 3. And they recover it. Snatched up. They shoot again.
Get the rebound
with the lay-in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, George with a steal.
Yo, and they
and the fast break for the Clippers.
This nigga can't catch. He just
Leonard for 3. Drains the triple.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Yo.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ash...
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you... Okay.
Yo, why is it so hard to create a build?
I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care? Does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why
How am I supposed to know?
The game's on the line. The fate of the known world is in the balance. It's time to write the history. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm taking over right here and now.
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going.
Bro, let me get right.
Can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Here's the chosen one. That one falls.
Taking it up
Here now.
against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Personal foul.
On the free throw, no good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Shot clock at 6.
Damn! Oh, they found that nigga for this.
The free throw line. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Pass to James. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. An easy 2 points on the layup. The chosen one's got his second best of the game.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now, here's Monk. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing.
Bro, you're playing the Kings. So what?
Lets it go with a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that if he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he's
in
still
the way.
threw that down pretty hard.
Nah, that nigga just trash.
Sabonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second
He's doing
chance
better than the
basket.
Lakers this season,
And now
so I don't want to hear nothing.
David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. Now Monk, after the missed three from the chosen one, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside, here's James. First shot, first pass. He's off the blocks fast.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
I need the playmaking.
Here's Monk. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Sabonis against Bryant. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Bro, it takes you 2 years to get to, like, bro, compared to 2K22 in this, I mean, it's going to take you months. For a casual player ain't never
17. They've got LeBron James. Also Bryant out there. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Like, I'm not rich like these concentrators that can survive VC.
And here is Barnes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Just 5 on the clock.
Why this nigga trying to get away from me?
3-point range. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Why?
And they won the season series against the squad last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
You got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. The win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Sabonis finds Mitchell. No good
sir.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
If I were trying to pull up from that three-point, they would have made it. They would have made it over there to block my shit, I promise.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
See, look, 10 points already. I told you.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Releases. They get it back. Here's Bryant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Good on the bucket.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Stop! I'm him! I'm him! I tell y'all.
Mitchell outside. Now Monk. Murray outside.
Bro, you're not crossing up LeBron.
With the fadeaway. A new 14 for the Kings. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
That nigga's wide open.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Inside, James. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. James has got 9. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Damian Jones is checked in for Los Angeles.
A
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I'm here.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows the ball touches.
Yo, this nigga Walker's dogging. Oh, that nigga trash.
On a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is.
Promise that nigga be when he has to he's open for a foul. Because he know he can't shoot.
44, the Kings, 25. Fans, your Laker Youth Dance Team. It's time, everyone.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best.
Ooh, stop playing.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown is down on the floor.
Niggas call me the switch.
Hold down the post position
like,
for him. Fox is out there with Monk.
Said that 5
and it's
times
Barnes
fast.
at the small forward. Drives it from 9. Off the left rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed him to build.
He didn't dunk.
Really a reflection of their superior effort level. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that shows you why they are so far ahead.
Get out that paint. All that paint. Get out the paint.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Here's James again, Los Angeles.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
James is getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Fox gets to Barnes.
Y'all niggas don't stand a chance.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Walker. And they get it. Here's Sabonis, and slams up by Sabonis.
Rebounds,
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Here's the chosen one. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't hold me.
They are working to perfection.
The best player ever.
They came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Fox. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Man, is it easy to remain
That was bad. That was still made on the heel.
This is a guy that just doesn't
I knew it was gonna make
it. It's amazing.
I did not think it was
It's
gonna
really
miss.
one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape.
What's up?
Yet
What's
is
up?
still
What's
not
up?
showing any real signs
Lie down,
of
nigga.
slowing
Lie down,
down.
nigga.
We know
You're not
Father
him.
Time is undefeated. But I tell
You still
you
not
what,
him.
LeBron is giving it a run for
Bro,
its
he only
money.
making it because he's taller than everybody.
Really good basketball instincts, especially
not even that good
in the
for
paint
real.
area. Knows exactly how to operate.
And the pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's the chosen one. That's in, coming off an assist from
6
Bryant.
points.
The chosen one's got 13 points in just this quarter. Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Back to Fox.
In the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And it's Barnes.
Yo, he dusted
Really
you.
sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Okay.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Fox. Here's the chosen.
I can't do this anymore. Like, all I had to do was stick it in the green. Like,
Chosen one.
yo, I
Off target with
can't.
his
I would
three.
have made that.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup is Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And the Kings making a change here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Natu comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Monk. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
That was great.
The Kings shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
It wasn't even guard me like that.
Wing, Barnes.
Like that.
Stolen away. Here's the chosen one.
I'm him. I'm him.
The chosen one's got 28 points for the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Davis kicks to Barnes. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
See,
Brown, really selfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside, Davis. Mitchell passes to Holmes. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. The high post shot. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
They can get the ball. They can get the ball. They ain't like that. They had to sit me out because they knew I was going too crazy.
Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Metu. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Walker in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. LeBron against Murray. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the 3.
He was wide open, he still missed. That's how you know game like that.
One more
Pass the ball, LeBron. LeBron! Yo, LeBron selling the team. Yo, LeBron selling the team.
Team stats, that is.
Yo, niggas be think he be doing good. That nigga be selling.
That they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Bryant trying to free himself up, and that one drops.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Back to Fox.
You're right.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year.
Nope.
You know,
I'm on
Greg, it's rare to see a guard.
That should have been good shot contest. They should have gave me that,
get more consideration from this point on.
Even to make that, even if LeBron was out.
I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But
that's cap. That's cap.
Only right
like
to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Shoots from 12. Here's Sabonis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside, Walker. Pass to the chosen one. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron again.
Sir, see, look, I know who it is. They didn't get my assist?
It's obvious to everyone who
look,
watched it.
Like,
Just
they never want to give me my
a
props.
true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its
they switched my dude too late. That nigga was already running to the paint. Don't do that.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it came to notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish
30 points, 5 assists. I'm him.
Especially because they're going to get together
and I
3 more
still,
times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Chosen One.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers
I can think something bad, and
it
can be
as
good.
wide as a barrel.
Passes it to Monk.
Why the nigga taking off? Yo, chill.
Here is Davis.
That nigga got a boost. Nigga thought he was the Flash.
34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Bron!
Here's the
Bron sold! I released because he... Oh, my God. Yo, I got nervous. Bron be selling, bro. Bron be selling. I promise you, Bron be selling.
And if you ask me what
nigga be wide open, that nigga wait until the niggas know they dare.
Would be in the
I could have been made that shot. I could have been shot.
You can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Pass the ball. Pass. Yo, they go. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas be selling crazy. They don't where niggas at. They lost.
They could never find.
What are you doing to the game?
So tremendous.
Your game is going from the get-go. Fix it. Because niggas, I promise you, it can't be how they play in real life. Stop it.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
You not be playing like that. Points, I told you, bro. Last one was a warm-up game. Like that.
Great game tonight. You really had to working on the offensive end.
Yep. Best one. How did I score so many points? Yeah, you know.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight. Mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks.
That's cap.
You always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
But you know, I had to pick the one that gives the teammate chemistry, so they can pass to me more.
Man, we got a
let's be real. No one, everybody does this. No one will actually say this. No, they probably would. They probably would actually say this, but nobody be really thinking that. Nobody really be thinking that. You just got to cap so you can get that teammate chemistry up. Let's be real, and it's facts. Do I want to upgrade right now? No, I want to upgrade right now. Well, I can pick a jersey.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
I'm like that, bro. I just dropped 30 points. 5 assists of steal.
I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove a fella wrong.
Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain.
Yo, these niggas be dick sucking my I ain't gonna lie. Like, he might be like that,
emotional commitment and tie to the game of basketball.
Goblin.
But really,
I'm gonna be real.
That tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did.
Now Giannis coming to Fortnite.
And Michael was also a visionary dreamer. I had the privilege of being Michael's broadcaster during his great run with the Bulls. And I would always ask him,
I do not know.
How do you prepare? How do you get ready? What do you focus on?
Yo,
and he always said, fundamentals, physical.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really
Why we
want
never
to
start
build
with the
some
ball?
momentum
Oh my
early.
God, they never.
In some ways, it can really
Yo, I
set
kind
the
of like this
tone
angle a
for
little
the
bit
rest
though.
of the season.
Like this game
And
was
the
not even
starting
bad for
lineup
real.
for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. TJ
Well, I like
Warren
this
out
angle
there with
better.
Nicholas Claxton. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
I
Here's
take
O'Neal.
it
Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again.
I'm on it.
Here's Claxton. And the shot
They had to foul.
He's fouled.
You knew you wouldn't block him. Why are you fouling?
Personal foul.
And that one misses. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, BA,
If I start playing bad on this camera angle, if I start playing bad on this camera angle,
missed most of last year due to
yo, that man even try like no, stop.
Deck this go around.
Well, you know,
he didn't even try to guard him. Look, this nigga passed the ball to him, right? Passed the ball. Okay, look, that nigga went over there. Look at him. Look, he didn't even try. How did he get over there that fast? That nigga hopped. What is that? Look at that nigga feet. It's scooted. Yo, this how you know 2K ain't real. This how you know 2K ain't real. Look at what? What? Bro, 2K is not real. 2K is not real. 2K is not real. Scoot. Look, bro, it's scooted. That's not real. It's scooted from right, bro. It's scooted, bro. Look, bro. Look, it's scooted from right here to all the way. Look. It's scooped from right there. Stop. What is that? So you supposed to tell me, you telling me this right here was one step. This right here was one step. They need to stop. Hey,
Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor.
Stop.
Nice look inside there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Bryant, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
On the wing, Irving. Rebound, the Lakers.
Where's Kyrie handle it
nice
on
win
here?
against
It's
Sacramento
like, bro.
last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
I call him my uncle. It's crazy.
And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Okay,
After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Irving.
Nope.
And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous
Yes, I'm here. I know what niggas at.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving with it. Consistent production from him. Averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Bro, did he screen me?
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the
I hate little nigga, you a defensive breakdown when niggas screen.
Here's the chosen one. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bryant. Out to James.
Can I get the ball? Because y'all not even trying to score.
Over Warren. Again, the Lakers.
Well, the idea of LeBron James as a basketball player is never in question. The master of reading the defense and takes the mid-range jumper there.
Well, they have to use Curry on me.
He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Good. Curry's got his second basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's the chosen one. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Oh, he tries a three.
Stop playing. That's it. Stop playing. I'm healed.
He's got 6.
Yo, coach,
loving the ball.
Get another game plan because they thought I wasn't like
Brooklyn.
that.
And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Fantastic.
So both teams making some changes.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Nets, Seth Curry. One shot.
And that one falls for Curry.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
They've got Lonnie Walker, Thomas Bryant out there with Damian Jones. And it's the chosen one. In at the one. That's the Laker 5.
I pass it to, they get
that was the 2K drive. Well worked.
It's like I transfer some power to the ball. When I pass it to the ball transfer the power
guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
So they can score.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure
fast
that'll
break.
change. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench
on
their
that they
feet, too.
No, they was above us? No.
Not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Brooklyn has possession.
They selling. No, they selling.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Well, with all the trade requests,
bro, my ball handle was up, bro.
It started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team.
Yo, that should have made.
I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Knocks down the triple. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Injured?
And the action on hold.
He injured?
It appears there's been an injury. Yep,
Nah,
he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And man, this really doesn't look good.
I didn't even see what happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Right side, Warren.
Yo, they be disrespecting my man Kyrie, having him at an 89.
Takes a 13-footer.
Rebound by the Lakers. Need to be like a 91.
They host the Pistons after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
I'm in the
Jones' shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
I'm on him. See, I'm on him.
Game. Shot clock at
Even
6.
because of the screen, I'm on him.
The three from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now.
No.
Pass to the chosen one.
I meant to pass it to the wrong nigga. Bro, what kind of screen was that? That wasn't no screen, nigga.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Second chance effort.
Kyrie
and a nice bucket inside from Bryant. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
On the wing, Irving. To stop the run.
No.
And Claxton gets the bucket. The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great
locking this up. I ain't gonna lie.
but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Jones. And Nunn is subbed in for Reeves. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's the chosen one. 32 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Irving. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history
like,
fouls,
the pull-up is just too slow. It's too slow.
Changes for Brooklyn.
Yo, I can't wait until I'm like good enough to like get a different jump shot because this is annoying.
So it's Los Angeles.
With a score, the Lakers 48, the Nets 42.
This jump shot is annoying. It just is too slow.
To the floor.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's James. On the floor for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Joe Harris out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Claxton.
Sir, I told you I was
in the middle. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Warren to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's one that misses the second attempt from the line. Well, Los Angeles shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Excellent way to grab the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Curry, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 11. The 3.
Yo, no, I could have made that.
And they'll get another chance. That one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. That never happened. That never happened. That never happened.
Is this a multi-game injury?
Yo, that nigga took my ankle.
All right, Ellie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Here's the chosen one. The Nets making their last shot.
I don't have enough standing.
Outside Walker. There's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. From deep.
It was too deep.
Out of bounds.
LeBron could have went for that. LeBron, I don't know what LeBron was doing. He could have went for that.
It's
he
time
could have
to
caught
take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Ben Simmons is checked in for Harris. Outside Irving. No good. In and out off the rim. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together.
One
of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Curry.
Yo, niggas will watch this be like, oh no, this nigga Goldie. I gotta go get that nigga. Gotta get that nigga.
It's Warren on the wing. Walker covering. Clock at 6.
Niggas don't ever want to work with me.
The fader.
Last nigga that seen me play on that one.
Rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They see me play, like we play like half the game. That nigga left.
Here's the chosen one.
Playing with AI the rest of the game. I couldn't not.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
I feel so guilty.
Brooklyn has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it."
What are they doing? They're not holding on.
I'm less concerned
Steph
about
over there looking like
we should live in
Steph.
the
Like,
present,
bro.
be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's the chosen one.
But I like
16 points for him.
I just the trash.
Outside Curry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's the chosen one. Good.
Yes, sir.
Led him to the rack perfectly. 18 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
9 feet out. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Yes, sir, Bryant.
Blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Shoot the ball, Bryant.
Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but
themselves. Kyrie want to activate his
right to the rim.
His ball handling at the right moments too.
Attention and focus.
Like you think you have him, and then that nigga.
Now here's Curry. 16 points.
And nigga do a triple hezzy. That's not a thing, bro. Or is that the thing? I don't know.
Kept alive. And he goes in.
How to get read.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the 3.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
No good on the last second attempt there.
And jump is so slow.
Going into the break, up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
I can't be running
Guys,
against him.
it
He's too
doesn't
good
get
for me.
much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Here's the chosen one. He buries it from 3.
Switch.
21 points in the game.
Take over. Stop playing with him. Gonna go off in these last 1 minute.
In the fourth quarter. Outside Irving.
These niggas trying to hold Kyrie. I don't know why Kyrie Irving ball handling style is not the best. Cause bro, that nigga
Foul
be
called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ain't nobody ball handling better than that nigga. Nobody. He's like, what about AI? No, nigga.
Moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
In my opinion,
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Like, bro,
And you
don't get an opinion if it's a fact that Kyrie Irving's ball handling is better. Like, you don't get an opinion. Like, that should be a thing. You don't get an opinion if it's a fact.
He's checked in for Thomas.
There's no opinion if it's a
so he makes
fact.
both from the line.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the chosen one. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Sir.
Finishing the game strong. This is why you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Warren.
Hold him.
And
Yes,
Bryant
sir.
pulls it down. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the shot goes in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Give me that.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on T.J. Warren.
So bad.
His second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Oh my God.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn with the ball. 11-point game. Mills.
If Kyrie Irving can barely get past me, you ain't get past me. I'm saying barely like that nigga. Like, that nigga got past
Misses
me
from
20
short
times.
range. Here's the chosen one. Gets
They're really focused on
I'm him!
Boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
Niggas can't hold me.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then, let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing, funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine,
like Ash,
but
bro. Like,
dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor. I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
golden
others
rule,
as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal
as
to stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
We gotta go with it. I feel like we gotta go with it. Even coach telling me to do this.
Okay. Now I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all gonna leak eventually.
What I gotta do?
So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it.
What I gotta
right?
do?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them. All right. You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. Not this season, then sometime real soon.
We'll get him a championship. That's easy, bro. I'm here. I'm here. We're the biggest in the state. We're the biggest in the conference, nigga.
Talking about that's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Do dash. Let's go ahead and increase that to like 3,000. We can do that. Yeah. What? That's all I really got for real.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive. Look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking
who's the voice actor for this nigga?
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
Intermission. A nigga back. No. Alright.
This guy is just fantastic in so many different ways. I mean, he's got a game, but he's got charisma, and he's got style, and he's got an identity, and now he's building this culture. But Michael has always been about winning.
Finishing with force.
Yo, they be on this nigga Michael.
When your lead player, like Michael, is the hardest working guy, the most committed, the most dedicated, the most fit, and the best player all at the same time.
With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
And now the opening line for Detroit. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Sadiq Bey is out there with Noel. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Lock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Like, I be doing this all the time. It don't work.
Guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster.
It just don't work. I'm gonna stop doing that. It just don't work.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
From deep.
Bro, we ain't finna start this, bro.
They grab their own miss. Davis on the follow.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
By now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from.
Yo, bro, I cannot. Wait.
David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Yo!
He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry.
I'm on him.
He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David,
that should give me a good shot contest. I was on that nigga.
They can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
A lot of disappointment. The Lakers build a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Anthony Davis. The layup missed.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual.
Nah, that's all. I knew that. I don't know why you got to take that shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Pass to Reeves. Got it. Good
I
job.
see I know who to pass it to. I'm him.
Totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Ivy. Hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight.
Hey, bro, AD
combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And that's a block right there.
He got blocked.
That ball away with some energy.
And making a
statement
got
right away,
back.
letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Walker. And then for Detroit, Duran, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Marvin Bagley in for Bogdanovich.
The Laker Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. On the line, Cunningham's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham.
Yo, bro, I be doing more than this, bro. Like, I do.
The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, Bay passes to Bagley. Cunningham on the wing.
Yo, no!
Feet away.
Yo, nah! Not be bad, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Great on a struggling team. That can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Yep, it counts. Reeves has got 6.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Ivy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bay, no good. And there's the basket chosen.
Yeah!
Both hands.
That was quick. Already out to a double digit.
I already got my takeover. I'm in.
Beat down right here, possibly